Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Ninja Kiwi just released another trailer video for Bloons TD Battles 2 about an hour ago, and it's titled Bloons TD Battles 2, The Rules of the Arena. So we're going to be watching it and reacting to it in today's video. So without further ado, let's get right into it.
What's up, guys? It's Sam here.
What's up, Sam? Alright, that's Sam. If you don't know, he's a legend, alright. But let's listen to what he has to say.
Some of the key features of the game and how it differs to Battles 1. So without further ado, these are the rules of the arena.
Oh, okay. Let's get it. Let's get into it.
So first up, we'll start with one of the main changes that you'll notice off the bat. Medallions are no more.
Oh,
we've stripped medallions.
No more
in
medallions.
favour of a competitive progression system based on trophies, which will be earned and lost when you win or lose a match. And trophy count is what will be used for player matchmaking.
Gotcha.
These new trophies will also be how you progress through the arenas. Once you hit a certain number of trophies, you move on to the next arena.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
As you can drop back if you fall below the trophy threshold.
Oh no.
Each win in a ranked game will earn you 1 trophy, and you'll receive an additional trophy if you're on a win streak of 3 games or more.
Oh.
Moving up into a new arena will also award you 1 extra trophy, and losing a match will result in a loss of 1 trophy.
That makes sense.
Perhaps most importantly for the game's skill-based matchmaking system, winning games or arena promotions are the only ways to earn trophies. They cannot be purchased. Things do start to change, however, when you hit
no pay to win
trophies and enter the elusive Hall of Masters, where your trophy count will be hidden and matchmaking will be done using a dynamic elo ladder system. And this is where you'll join the leaderboard and battle it out to be #1 and earn those sweet, sweet badges.
You already know I'm going to be
Each
top
season
1.
is planned to
I'm
last
just kidding,
6
I'm not.
weeks, at the end of which you'll receive a badge based on the highest arena you achieved or where you placed on the Hall of Masters.
6 weeks now, holy
So we've
crap.
talked a little bit about how
That's
you
gonna be
match with
long.
other players and how you progress through the arenas, but let's talk a bit more about how you're going to do that. Each player's loadout will consist of 1 hero and 3 other towers of their choosing. In-game, you'll only have access to the standard balloon boost and tower boost powers from Battles 1, of which each player
What about the
will
3
have
sets attacks?
Bloons sends
Those matter.
overhaul to a more user-friendly and intuitive system. Unlike Battles 1, where all Bloons sends remained available throughout a game once they were unlocked, the Bloons you can send now change as the game progresses. So early game rushes will be replaced with eco-builders, mid-game finishers, and big Moab
Oh, interesting.
Camo, regen, and fortified modifiers will also be available to beef up those Bloon rushes. And finally, matches in Battles 2 will be capped at 40 rounds. If neither player is won by that
40.
point, the player with the most lives will
It's
win.
like tournaments.
If the game is tied, both players will be reduced to 1 life and sudden death will commence for 10 rounds. At round 50, all eco will be set to 0 and cannot be increased above that. All cash collectibles, money banks, etc. will be auto-collected and then disabled, and the only way to get more money will be to sell towers in an attempt to land that killer blow. After all of the natural round 50 Bloons have spawned, the game continues until 1 player loses or there are no Bloons left on screen, in which case the game will be declared a draw.
Alright, so after watching that was a lot to take in, alright? So we're going to recap through this video, alright? So let's just go through little by little. So at first he said there was no longer going to be any medallions, which is like different but cool because now there is a trophy system. So it seems like Battles 2 is going to be a lot more competitive based, which I do and don't like, alright? Because I am a former quote-unquote competitive player in Battles 1, alright? And I like to try harder, right? You know, just constantly using the best strategies in the game and just sweating as hard as I freaking can, right? But now, I've turned into a freaking late gamer, I swear. I'm trying meme strats and whatnot, just trying to switch it up and have fun. So, I think there needs to be a balance, you know? If people want to try hard and be competitive in this game, awesome, cool. But if there's also people that want to go late game, awesome, cool. It should both be a thing. Like, both things should be able to be happening. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see how that pans out when the game comes out. But that is a pretty big change in my opinion, now that we don't have medallions and now it's based off of how many trophies you have. I feel like it's just going to be a lot more competitive, right? And notice too, you get 1 trophy for winning, 25 monkey bucks as well, and then 3 of whatever that is. I don't even know what that is, okay? But that is pretty interesting, and like Sam said, if you are on a win streak of 3 or more, you actually get 2 trophies. And remember too, you have to have a certain number of trophies in order to get to the next arena. And for example, Yellow Stadium is going to be 21 trophies, so that means you're gonna have to win 21 games. Actually, not technically 21 because remember, Sam said if you are on a win streak of 3 or more, you get an additional trophy on top of that. And then 30 for White Wasteland, it looks like. And then 40 for Lead Dungeon, 50 for Ceramic Crucible is all what we can see as of right now, all right? And again, remember, boys, you cannot purchase trophies within the game, which is good because I don't want anybody to be pay to win, okay? Nobody really likes that, all right? So that's good, all right? Because that will keep the competitiveness balanced and fair. And once you hit over 100 trophies, remember, you get into the Hall of Masters. You're now competing with the best and aiming to be crowned the true champion of the season. There are no trophies in the Hall of Masters. Winning games moves you up the leaderboard. Losing games moves you down. Your opponent's rank determines how much the result will affect your position. How high can you go before the season ends? Leaderboard placement requires 3 ranked games to determine your starting rank. Good luck. So that's when it will get really competitive, alright? And you'll be going against the best of the best players in the game and then trying to beat them on the leaderboards, which remember, a season lasts 6 freaking weeks, alright? So that is a lot longer compared to our current leaderboard system because the global leaderboards on Battles 1 only last 1 week and then the prestige leaderboards only last 2. Ninja Kiwi also clarified in this trailer that your strategy will consist of 1 hero and then 3 other towers alongside of that, alright? And then a really big shock to me because don't even say that this is not a big deal because it is. We only have a tower boost and a balloon boost. I want my 3 sets attacks, okay? Where are the 3 sets attacks? They mean a lot to me, okay? They help out in dire situations. And honestly, too, since now the amount of lives really matters, dude, those 3 sets attacks could end up saving your life and making you not leak a single life, alright? Because, like, now, you literally, like, can't leak a single life. Or else you're gonna have to make your opponent be lower than you eventually before the end of round 40. And now with sending balloons, it changes as the game progresses, alright? So here in this clip, he's on round 8. And for example, pink balloons, you can send 3 for 28 coins, whatever the currency is. And then when the game changes to round 9, you can send 4 pinks for 65 coins, okay? And the pink balloon was actually the only balloon that switched in the times multiplier and the cost of them, all right? So that's different though, but it's going to take also a little bit of getting used to, all right? And here's the big freaking change, all right? Battles 2 will be capped at 40 freaking rounds. I honestly cannot believe it. I'm sorry to all my fellow late gamers out there, right? Because dude, it doesn't look too promising for us, alright? I mean, round 40, it's still decently late, okay? Because let's be real, most people don't go past round 50. But still, man, the fact that round 50 is the absolute max that you can go to is absolutely freaking insane, alright? And that's going to take some adjusting to as well. But maybe longer down the road, there'll be like private matches that you could do against friends and just go late game with them. I'm not honestly too sure. Maybe it's already in the game. Who knows, really? But remember, too, at round 40, at the end of round 40, that is, whoever has the most lives will win. And if both players have the same amount of lives at the end of round 40, a sudden death will appear on your screen where both of you and your opponent, that is, will have only 1 life left. And this sudden death lasts for 10 rounds, so at the end of round 50, if you both still have a single life left, you actually end in a draw, right? Which is pretty crazy. And remember too, at round 50, all eco will be set to 0 and cannot be increased above that. And cash collectibles, BIAs, monkey farms, anything like that will be auto-collected for that round and then disabled, alright? So you literally can't get any more money unless you sell towers that you already have that are placed down. And that's all they really talked about in today's video, alright? So let me know how you guys feel down in the comments below. It's a lot to take in, I know, alright? But with all this information being said, this is a lot more than what we received last time, so I really feel like the game is going to be coming out very, very soon. And if you're a little concerned about a certain thing that was talked about in today's video, just hang tight, alright? The game is still not out. We got time, okay? And once the game comes out, we can take everything in. If it's a little bit too competitive for you, we'll figure it out, alright? Trust the process, boys. I always say this, but yeah. Once again, let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Also, if you did enjoy today's video, go make sure to drop a like on it. And if you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing. It's free, and you can always change your mind at the end of the day, alright? That's all I have for you guys in today's video. It's been your boy Boltrix, or Justin. Peace out, everybody.